You ready for the vet? Yeah, don't fix up your toe. Today is picture day. Savannah asked a boy to Sadie's.
You need to stop getting a freaking life, right?
How dare you!
3, 2, 1, look. I'm going to bed tonight with a high level of frustration because my expectation had not been met.
Today is picture day. And I'm just gonna leave my hair like this. Not really, but we have a few hours before we have to take off, so we have a lot of things to jam in before we gotta go. What?
I ate cheetah puffs for breakfast.
Asbury, that is not breakfast.
Egg or something.
Let's see how well our nicely manicured garden is doing.
Tomatoes are growing.
Not so hot. Tomatoes?
Yeah, but they won't
Hey, you
last
put
long.
them up on the vine?
Yeah.
Tomatoes. The pomegranates are getting new flowers. The peppermint's not growing very fast.
Nothing else to look at here. Whoa.
Whoa. Don't fall. We're gonna run Nebula to the vet.
All right, well, good luck with that.
Okay, love you.
Has Allie not slept at all tonight?
I don't know. Oh, Nebula, are you ready? She's like, no. You ready for the vet? Yeah, don't fix up your toe. Yeah. Oh, poor kitty doesn't want to be in the car. It's okay.
Okay, so this is done. I just have those 4. Yeah, 4. But first, I'm gonna start up this one. For now, it's time to dry up these guys.
She's done.
She's all done.
She's like, let me out of here. They cleaned up her nail, trimmed it up, put some medicine on it, and then they wanted to microchip her because they couldn't find it, because they said the place it usually is in the shoulder blades, they couldn't find it. And she's like, she's already microchipped. So they checked again and they found it. So everything's good with Nebula.
When he's like, where'd you get her from? I'm like, this lady, but we live in another state.
You ready to see the kitties again? It's like, how do I get out of here? Okay, we got the cat done. Got to do my nails now. Still ironing to do, still have showering to do, still have making sure we have everything to do. So, nails, here we go. What? Did you draw that? Yeah, that's amazing. That is amazing.
This is a big bird.
Good job, Geek. So you're gonna learn about Mexico now?
Yeah.
Done and ready to move on to the next project. She is everything I wanted this kitten to be. Hanging out and relaxing while I'm doing my stuff. I love her.
This is my cylinder that I made in ceramics.
Pretty amazing.
Yep, and it sparkles on the inside like blue.
Ready? Okay, get in the car, let's go.
We're doing this.
I've been wanting and hoping and dreaming.
I've been dreaming of this moment for like at least the last week. What's gonna happen right now? Yeah, buddy. Oh, it's eating pine nuts.
Yeah.
Dude, you're eating your own stuff. I almost ate just now as many as I collected in like an hour last time. Pine nuts are probably one of the most expensive foods in the world.
Probably.
Hey,
What?
they're pretty good though.
Well, there you go, you got it.
Thanks.
Neymar, did you make it to the ranch? Are you at the ranch? Guess what?
What'd you forget?
No, Savannah asked a boy to Sadie's 16th.
Well, looks like you're loner. Lonerville. So that changes our plans a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? You need to stop getting a freaking life. Outside of what we have planned for your future.
We are the
How dare you?
Right?
How dare you? I did have the plan before you guys had the plan, just saying.
No.
So,
Actually, not really.
No, but we just
Before I
didn't tell you
knew the
about it. We'll figure it out. It'll all work out. Did you ever think you'd be just doing hair, not a big deal, that there's a million flies around you, cows moving in the background? Did you ever?
Getting really fancy dresses at the ranch.
So guess what I'm having Stubbsy do right now, Sarah?
What?
He's getting the buckboard out. Your dad's buckboard, the old covered or the uncovered wagon? The old wooden wagon? It's gonna be part of the pictures, yo. Okay, so while all the girls are getting their hair and stuff ready, the boys are yelling and screaming and running and doing crazy stuff. So the cows are, so Stubbsy went over and was working by the hay, and so the cows are like, hey, we need to be fed here. And I told him just to wait until we do pictures because we want the cows with us in the picture. Kind of fun. See that? He's got the hay ready and the cows are like, come on, man. Oh, there she is. My favorite bird. What about you, Sundance? You want to be in the pictures today too? Of course you do. So I'm thinking, I told Sarah that the buckboard's going to be right here, but I think it's a good spot for some pictures with our ranch attire. What do you guys think? Be kind of fun.
All right, boys, you ready? Let's see. Can you go? Handsome, Azzy, handsome. Daddy, handsome. Are you ready? Ready for pictures? Okay.
Just trying to eat some donuts so I don't throw up. That logic is the worst.
Okay, so we have a couple things here going on. I couldn't find my black tie.
Oh, I have a
can see
black
that.
tie. You could. I don't think I'm.
Do you have it with you?
Yeah.
Oh, it might work, but look at this.
He has
This
the
is a map.
Beetlejuice tie on.
It's the tie from my Beetlejuice costume. I even ironed it, and it's like, anyway. And then Branson has his issues.
Yeah, I didn't bring a belt, and I had this, but I think
it'll work.
it'll work.
Let's
but
see.
I have to do some other.
Let's see what it looks like. You can't even tell.
Yeah.
Can you? It looks good. What about you, Ty? What issues are you having?
I don't know.
You're over there breathing heavy.
I choose not to.
3, 2, 1.
So-
we have very little time.
Our pictures were
Branson,
last minute enough that none of our photographers could help us out. So Johnny and Branson are the photographer, and they might just turn into our forever
Did somebody grab it?
photographer. We'll see how it turns out.
We literally have 5 minutes to change. We're losing sunlight fast, which means we're losing light fast, which means we better hurry. We have to hurry, and everyone has to change out of these clothes and into our ranch attire.
You look so cute. Oh, the little bootas. Aww. We're running out of light, so we decided to improvise. These are our studio lights. Are you ready for nanas? Mara, are you ready for nanas? I'm ready for nanas.
Okay, so we came to the place that we love to come every time we're at the ranch.
We came to the place. It's not even facing me.
And Az just pointed out that we really only sit on 2 tables in this whole entire place. Three tables. This whole entire place, every single time. But it's because they're the bigger tables and we have a bigger group typically. But this one is one we always sit on when we have this many people. Anyway, lots of people, large groups.
Checking your shirt.
You do see it in there?
Okay, so as we've stated several times today, we were not able to line up a photographer today. So I took over the task. Branson helped out, Ty helped out, Stubbs even helped out. The problem is we're not picture people. We don't have the camera set up for taking real high-end photography. We focus on video. We had one camera that had a higher megapixel than other ones, and we gave it a shot and failed. I totally failed. I just looked at all the footage, or all the I just call it footage. It's pictures, and they are just, I mean, you take enough photos, you're going to have a few. So there's a handful that are good, but the rest, we were hoping to have one that we could blow up on the wall. That's not happening. You guys saw it. Like, I don't know. It's just one of those things where the camera just was not what it is supposed to be, or what I hoped it would be, I guess, more than anything. So I'm going to bed tonight with a high level of frustration, and because my expectation had not been met. Either way, that aside, it was so fun to spend time with the family today. It was so fun to be with them, go up to the ranch, do our thing. It was just fun. So either way, we had fun, right? The frustration shouldn't take away from the fun. And so that's the part that I'm trying to focus on right now. And it's working, because I'm starting to just get to the point where I'm like, whatever. But it was fun. We'll probably give it another shot. I'll have to figure it out, but we're going to take a real professional this time. Make sure that they, take someone that knows what they're doing. In terms of lighting and making sure that things, that they know their camera. I literally did the cardinal sin when it comes to photography. I took a camera that I don't know very well. I've been looking into it over the last few days, but the combination between the camera and the lens and making sure that I was getting all that right. Again, it's just, you just don't use a camera that you're not highly comfortable with in doing family photography, because it's very difficult. Individuals, they can get those. I have a whole bunch of those that worked out really good for the whole family, but I think Savannah's was the only one that didn't turn out exactly like I was hoping. Outside of that, I think it turned out pretty good, especially the time with the family. So anyway, thanks for joining us today, guys. We love you. Never forget that. You are worth it.